Welcome to
Woo!
another movie review sponsored by Old El Paso.
Like El Paso from Breaking Bad.
Is that from Breaking Bad?
Yeah, it's where they keep wanting to send Hank. And
Oh,
they're like, oh, Hank, go to Texas, go to El Paso.
he should. Oh, yeah. Did
Should have just
they?
gone, do you mean here?
Yeah, and it should have been an advert.
Yeah.
So, um, sorry, I'm stalling. I'm too
Yeah.
invested in these chips. This is a show where we review some of the finest movies.
Oh, yeah. Only the best.
Um, and in a way, it's what I would call a passionate journey.
Whoa.
Would you agree?
I would say that uh we how do I work this into a joke?
Okay.
I would say that the more we do this,
Yeah.
uh, the better it gets.
Yeah, I like that. Um, um, wait.
You got something else? I've got something else.
Make sure your micron, mic.
Oh,
But
you're
we better
thinking about
make
my
sure our mics are on. Our microphones are on.
Oh, oh, mine's on. I've made sure. Uh, we could watch such good films as Spider-Man.
Oh yeah. Um, Shadow Hearts Covenant. Let's begin. We're stalling
We are. We're scared. I'm
because
scared.
our fate lies in the hands of a machine
Yeah,
known as the movie wheel.
yeah. Wheelo movie. Movie wheel, no capital letters.
Right,
Oh, we've got
Ethan.
new ones.
Yeah, I've been adding stuff just as they popped into my head, so it's
Wait, I think I have like one more to add to this list
yeah.
then. I wrote it down.
We should get rid of
Movie.
Killer Bean because we already saw that.
Oh yeah, Killer Behemoth. Oh no, I guess I don't. Never mind.
You want to think of
Oh, it
one
was
right now?
Selfie Man that I wrote down, and we watched that.
Oh yeah, we watched it. Do you want to think of one?
I potentially want to watch. Um, I don't know. No, I don't.
Okay,
Can't think of
well
any straight off. So
that's okay. Let's just click to spin, should we?
yeah, click to spin.
Let's just say fuck it and see what comes up.
Ooh.
The Northman.
Whoa.
Northman. We're going up north.
Yeah, going to Yorkshire.
Wow. Are you scared?
Yeah, because I've heard strange things about this film.
You've heard strange things about this film.
Yeah, I can't remember what in particular it was. It was like people were saying, "Is this film racist?"
Oh really?
I feel like that was the argument being presented.
Well, we gotta be the judges of that.
Yeah, with the executioner.
I'm looking on it. I'm looking on thingy right now.
Is it on Amazon?
Whoa, is it from 2022?
Yeah, it only came out last year.
Oh, I thought it was that thing with Leon with the Nard.
than that.
You know,
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio is like
Yeah,
a
what?
man in a forest.
Oh, The Revenant.
Yeah, I
I've just
thought it
typed
was
in
that.
Leonardo. That's not what I want. Northman.
Should we get it on virus.com because it's £9 on
Whoa! On virus. How is it still £9 for like standard 360p definition?
I don't know. Well, it's a new film in it, kind of.
Yeah, I guess. All right, yeah.
So, what's the virus website called?
It's called. I'll send you the link. Oh wait, no, I can't. Kind of.
Goo something in it.
Yeah, we can't. I don't think we're allowed to say it because
I've got it. We can't blow our cover.
no, we watch everything really, really legitimately.
Right, let's just act like we've paid for it. Cha-ching! That was a £9 well spent. Right,
I'm not
Ethan?
going to buy the film.
You're not gonna.
I'm not going to watch it either. So
Ah,
can't catch me.
you're just gonna pretend.
Yeah, I'll just imagine
Imagine there's no Northmen.
it. All right. I'm gonna take my jacket off.
Alright, I gotta just keep clicking this thing, don't I?
I'll see.
What are your predictions for this film? Do you know about the genre? Is it like an action?
I think it's vaguely actiony, fantasy. I know it's
If
set in the past. I think.
if I do this without my headphones on, will you be hearing my thing?
Try it.
Well, it's not on now, but when we
Oh,
start playing it, we'll try it.
okay, okay,
But I'm still clicking my stuff for now.
okay. I've got Rui Boss tea. Good stuff.
Awesome, I've got that peppermint stuff that I bought.
Mm, I forgot you bought that.
It's good. Anyway, let's stop recording. See you
Yeah,
afterwards,
I
viewers.
guess.
Welcome back, viewers. We just watched The Northman from 2022.
2 hours and 8 minutes later, for that.
Ethan, state your thoughts, state your rating.
I was a fan of this film.
Yeah,
Uh, it appeals to the like weird side of mythology that I like, but it wasn't overburdened with like so much crazy shit that you just can't take in what's actually happening and what you're supposed to pay attention to. It was just like here's some like more like folklore type
yeah,
deal. Uh, I was a fan of quite a lot of the music,
I agree.
and I thought that the plot twist about 2/3 of the way through was pretty good. I'd only given it some thought once when spoilers when Anya Taylor Joy's character said, um, "Oh, Anya Taylor Joy said something to him," and he was like, "Oh no, my mother is faking her love for Fiona or whatever his name was."
Hmm.
Overall, I really liked it. I would give it maybe like a 4. I think I want to say 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10? No, 4 out of 5.
What's that out of 10?
8 out of 10.
8.
Yeah,
Funny enough, I say the exact same thing, 8 out of
that's
10.
cool.
Um, I agree that this is a very good film. It's definitely one I would recommend to people.
Mm,
Um, it's a good story, and I really liked the twists at the end
mm,
and how it added this layer of. It really added this thing to me of the main character just sort of began to question his whole life's purpose of like when his mum gives that speech about how your dad was actually a loser,
Yeah.
and it kind of makes him think, well, this is. I thought I was doing this for my mum, you know.
Yeah.
And then further on, like again, we're going into spoilers here, but um, when he kills his mum and that kid,
Yeah.
does it really made me think like there's this real feeling of like this guy is just sort of gone on a rampage. Like
Yeah, he has now.
he's like it's almost as if he just needs to do it for the sake of, well, I set out to do it. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
kind of just
Like he
like,
spent so long doing it, and now that it seems pointless, he still wants to do it because what
yeah.
else was he meant to do?
It's almost makes you think like, is the film trying to say like this is what happens when like you let this revenge like take over your life or something?
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean? It's like he could have been happy with
Yeah.
Anya Taylor Joy, but
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
like
But
that. But then at the
I
end, he seems like
I'm
he's all
I'm
right.
really happy that you gave it the same rating because I before we began, and I knew we were gonna watch it. I was iffy on whether you would actually like it.
That's a good point, and to be honest, you're probably right for thinking that because to me, I think um my assumption with these types of films is it's just dirty people living in a world of dirt. And it's just kind of like, yeah. But I'm slowly coming around to these types of things. Revenge stories can just be cool, and I think this was a
Hmm.
well done one. I guess the only reason I don't give it 10 out of 10 is that I do prefer things that aren't as dark as and serious, and also I do prefer a different kind of writing. I think, you know, something that's more
Yeah.
like character
Yeah, it
focused.
definitely wasn't character focused, even though it was all about his motivations.
No, because for instance, like you didn't know, like you didn't really feel why him and that girl fell in love.
No,
Like you didn't feel like there was, you know. So for
it just
me,
happened because they were working together.
yeah, or like we didn't really see why his so-called his dad was like supposed to be an
All that
asshole,
good. Oh yeah, okay.
or like no, because I thought he was kind of cool, that
Well, yeah, he
character.
was at the start.
Yeah, and I don't know, stuff like that,
Yeah,
where it's basically I don't know. I guess not every film is trying to be that, but
yeah. No, I get that.
that's just why I didn't give it a 10. But I will say, you know, like you said, the music's good, and it not just the music, but the sounds and like,
Mm.
is it by the guy that did The Lighthouse,
Yeah, it's Robert Eggers.
right? And I could tell he seems to kind of to use that a
What
lot.
sounds?
Yeah, all just like everything's like very epic, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
kind of like creepy in a way, and like he'll just film someone like having the tea at Taco Bell, and I'm like, um,
Uh,
yeah, he's good at making things like not just dark, but surreally dark. Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
the Lighthouse was definitely that.
Yeah, and so
It,
was this.
it's nothing if not surreal.
Yeah, and it also captured that manic energy, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like both of the films have that. That's
Have you
crazy.
watched The Witch? I've not.
No, I've not.
Hmm.
I've not.
I think those are the
Um,
only three films he's done.
yeah. But I like The Lighthouse.
Yeah, I did.
Um, and I thought the performances in this were all really good.
Hmm.
Like, um, Willem Dafoe's always good.
Yeah.
Like the voices in this were creepy and like stuff like that.
Yeah, when I first heard the King's voice at the start, it made
Yeah,
me laugh. But then I
yeah,
was like, "Oh, this guy is like kind of cool." And
yeah,
then I was suddenly like, "This voice don't make me laugh anymore. It makes me
yeah,
like go, oh shit, I need to pay attention to this guy."
yeah. He sounded like some creature.
Yeah,
This is, in fact, this is what this whole film is like. Everyone's like a creature in this.
yeah, yeah. Especially the main guy.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything else we need to say about it? I wish Bjork was in it once more.
Yeah, she would have been. Yeah,
In fact, her character was interesting. Didn't she have
yeah.
no eyes?
Yeah, she had no eyes, but she had the things over her eyes that
Yeah.
somehow helped her see.
Yeah,
She
and
was
she
something
was
to do with fate.
yeah. That's like a story in and of itself right there.
Yeah.
Anyway, do we need to say anything else? Do you want to say anything else?
Uh, no.
Cool. Well,
Pretty happy with this film.
I'm glad I saw it. This is a film I'd recommend to people. I honest to God would never have ended up watching this if it wasn't for the fact that you put it on this list.
Hmm.
You know, because as you mentioned, you know, it's not exactly the type of thing I go for, especially you know, I've probably said this before. How some history based stuff is just
Yeah.
like dirty people living in a shit world.
uh, wait,
Uh,
what was the history film that you said that about to me the other week?
um.
What was that?
Oh, well, I said it, didn't I say it during Road to El Dorado?
Ah, yeah, that was it.
Was that it?
Yeah. I get what
Right.
you mean because I fucking hate Pocahontas.
Do
Screw
you?
Pocahontas. Yeah, I really
I
don't
don't.
have them.
I don't remember it.
It's probably a good thing.
Is it really bad?
I think it's so dreary and dull and boring.
Really
Yeah.
interesting. What about Mulan? Have you seen that?
I love Mulan.
Yeah, I
That's
like Mulan.
that's weird because that's her history film and I love Mulan.
Yeah, but right, but I think the reason I like that is that the dragon counteract is like it creates this
Yeah,
balance. Do you
yeah,
know what I mean? Like you gotta
yeah.
have some like some of the
Whimsical.
yeah or something like that.
Yeah, something that
Anyway,
don't fit.
yeah. Um, awesome. I wonder what our next one will be that we
I
choose
can't
from the
wait.
wheel.
I can't wait.
What
Ooh.
episode of Breaking Bad are you on now?
Season 4, episode. Let me check. Episode 4.
Cool.
Can't wait. Not gonna watch any more tonight, but can't wait. I'll probably watch some
Awesome.
more tomorrow.
Sounds good. I can't wait for you to get to the last episode because that's my favorite.
Okay.
Um, yeah.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.